Gardeners simply like Coleus plant for their beautiful and vibrant color as well as their low maintenance nature. Always you can take your Coleus plant to next level by a few simple steps. In this video we will talk about how to make Coleus plant like 3 big ones that you can keep outdoor as a landscape plant, or a small bonsai like tree to keep indoor. Don't forget that Coleus plants naturally they like to be bushy and landscape plants, but now we want to talk about how to make them tree or bonsai like tree to keep outdoor or indoor. So whether you want bushy, tree like or bonsai like Coleus, you need to choose proper pruning style to make your Coleus to the right shape that you want. Sometimes you have a very well established and grown Coleus plant outdoor or indoor, but it's not in a very well shape. This Coleus is bushy but is not in a good shape and form. To make it bonsai, you need to do heavy pruning like this one or this one, not small pruning like this one which I talked in the previous video. Unlike a small pruning, we need to do heavy pruning, and we need to start to remove lower branches and leaves and keep topper ones. We need to think what we want at the end and like our desired shape. So I'll start to pruning. You need a pair of clean scissors and don't worry about plant. I'll start to remove all down branches, lower branches. Remove lower branches one by one, and okay, look these big branches. What we want to do, I want to keep it small because my plan is to keep this plant indoor. Still, I don't want to grow it too big, which it will take too much space, but still I want to have nice tree and bonsai like structure. I'll start to prune top branches. Just you can prune higher the nodes and just keep in mind what shape and structure you want to have at the end. Just remove all branches that they are going down. These are not good for the final shape. And just keep in mind to remove all these small leaves and branches, so you don't want to grow here and you want to just make it like tree at the end. Okay, that seems okay. Nice. So that's a first strategy. Please let me know if you like. I can update you with the results after a couple of months. Okay. And to give you example, I have these old Coleus. This is a 4-year-old Coleus plant, and here I'll show you video on like earlier stage. This was a bushy plant, and it started to shape it like these kind of tree branches while ago, like a few months ago, and it was kind of late, but still you can see the trunk is not a stem anymore, is not, and became a trunk and so solid. Next type of Coleus is make a big tall like tree like this one or this one. They are very gorgeous. For that reason you don't need to start heavy pruning from this one that we started from top and bottom. You need the tall plant just growing tall like this one, and start to pruning all lower leaves and branches like this one, and continue until top 4 or 5 leaves. Okay, here you can see you need to give plant time to grow taller and taller. So there is a point. Coleus is fragile, so if you want to keep it outdoor, you need to provide support. It could be a piece of wood and just as a support for the main stem. After a while, this stem becomes trunk. There are a few points that could help your plants. Keep it like, you can repot, keep watering regularly. It should get some direct sunlight. It could be morning sunlight or bright place, or it could be LED, and you need to keep fertilizing or repotting and provide a stand if you keep it outdoor. As we have hundreds of Coleus varieties, you can choose the right variety for your purpose. Some of them they have bigger leaves, some they have smaller leaves, some they could grow taller, and some could be nice looking when they are bushy. It depends on what you want, you can choose different varieties. Finally, don't waste your Coleus cuts and leaves. And if you want to learn how to propagate Coleus and make some new nice plants with amazing roots and propagate many new plants from cuts and leaves and seeds, please watch this video.